A huge lot of systems, controllers, games that just came in. We've tested pretty much everything already. We just need to clean it and get it into stock. But a lot of this stuff was mostly systems. GameCubes, Wii's, PS3, Dreamcast, Xbox Ones, 2 PS2s, some other systems over there. Mel, we got something in the mail that's right behind you that I want to fart around with, and hopefully it works.
It looks like it might be the length, but I don't know if it's
We'll find out. I mean, these are the most expensive light bulbs I've ever bought. These were 40 bucks a piece. They're very, again, they're rare light bulbs. So hopefully we can get this guy back up and going. All right, they're a little bit different, but all I need them to do is light up. So I really don't care. Let's make sure they're the right length as the old one. Looks like it might be slightly smaller, but not too much. Hopefully it works. Let's plug it in and find out. Moment of truth, it's plugged in. Let's see. Oh, dang, that's brighter. It's way brighter. Yes, Mel, we got a light. I didn't spend 40 bucks per light bulb for no reason. I wasn't joking. This thing, $81.74 for 2 light bulbs. Because they're a special size. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks great. Maybe now with that light bulb in here, and it's a lot brighter, a lot more stuff will sell out of here. To see everything that we have in stock, maxlevelvideogames.com. This lot with a couple Super Nintendo games, one of these Donkey Kongs. But the funny thing is, the PPI on it, price per item, was $666, and they're all pretty much horror-based games. Manhunt, The House of the Dead. This is the Simpson horror. Yeah,
the costume.
Funny. That is funny. Oh, I'm gonna be back here getting these situated in our stock. So the way we're doing it now is they're going to be a test and cleaning. Then there's a cleaning, and then there's repairs. So essentially, I've tested all the systems. They all work. They just all need to be cleaned. And the way we do that is pretty simple. We put it in inventory, but it goes into like a back stock kind of situation. These little tags have the UPCs on them. You grab them, grab the UPC, clean the system, put them bagged and everything ready to go, and then put them out on the floor or in our back stock. So everyone out in the front, all the other new people that we've had, get through the systems and know exactly what they need to do, how to get it done, and what to do next. So I'm testing this worm light out. If you guys don't know, this was the pinnacle of Game Boy Advancery. Just a tiny little light so you can see in the dark. I remember how garbage this actually was. So I'm gonna test it out. Bathroom, but look at that. If you're in complete darkness, look how good you can actually see it compared to worm light. Probably in pitch black, you won't be able to see anything. Getting the Xbox done. Hopefully this works. I'm intrigued. About to test and get into stock is this Mad Catz Game Boy Advance, like rechargeable dock, just to plug it in and see. Actually, I don't even think you could put the screen on it while it's plugged in, but this guy in and see if it charges the Game Boy Advance. Let's see. Well, it did light up. There it goes. Is it already charged? No, it's definitely not charged. Let's see what's going on. No? Is there an on and off switch? It does not light. Oh, there's a little button that says discharge. I don't know what that means. Does not look like it's working properly. So, that's unfortunate. So we cannot use this Mad Catz charger at all. It's not working.
We have a fix to bypass the controller ports not working.
Oh man, so
this board was bad.
Yeah. So what we ended up doing is we had a spare parts Xbox and we couldn't get the controller ports to work. So we went through and there's this little adapter that's for the controllers that hooks onto the main board. And I was like, you know what? Let's take a Hail Mary. Let's see if this controller port is bad. Swap it with that one, see if it works. And Nick, can you show me ports all working?
Yeah, so this is number 4. I went through them one by one. We got movement on this one. Switch it to number 1. Got movement. And previously, number 3 was the only one that was working, right?
Number 3 was the only one working off of this board.
So now all 4 of them work.
Look at that. So now we have a working Xbox. So we were looking online trying to figure out if anyone else had suggestions or any ideas. And some people said capacitors that go bad and leak could be the problem or is the problem.
Or like disconnected traces was the other one.
Which makes sense. I mean, that's what capacitors do. They leak and they're acid and it eats the board. Yeah. But we now can confirm that maybe if you're having that controller port problem, it might be actually this controller port adapter that's connected to the main board. So if you guys run into that problem, this is at least a Hail Mary potential fix for it.
And honestly, like, we went through and disconnected these controller ports because we thought maybe it was the ports themselves. But I think that it probably was that to begin with. And we probably didn't even have to switch it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we still wanted to start easy, right? We wanted to check the ports themselves. The ports themselves weren't the problem. And then we went to the next chain in the link, which is this board. And then if that didn't work, it would have been the motherboard.
But in all honesty, it's easier to switch out that thing because you can just disconnect these guys, disconnect the little headers. I mean, this is easy too, but it has little screws. You know, if you don't want to undo some screws, just pop the headers out and replace the board if you have the parts.
Yep. So if you got some extra parts, maybe this is your problem if your controller port doesn't work.
Yeah.
Maybe. I made a trade, and she's not happy with it because Xbox 360, I think, at this point, we're kind of all not happy with it. But we got some decent Xbox 360 games. Let's see. What's the best one in here? I think the best one in this lot might be Armageddon. Yu-Gi-Oh! Spawn. I can't remember which ones. Hulk. So definitely some decent Xbox. 360 is mostly filler. We did get a Gundam game. Resident Evil, Halo Wars.
Halo Wars is such trash, bro.
Hold on. Nick has some words about this game.
Look,
like, man, what's your words?
As an avid RTS player, Halo Wars was not it, dude. It was hot garbage.
Yeah.
And, like, still couldn't hold a candle to, like, OG Command and Conquer or, like, Dune 2000. Anybody ever played Dune 2000? That game was amazing. Okay? It basically was Command and Conquer, but in the Dune world. Which, you know. Anyways. If you like RTS, don't play this game. It's sad.
We're going to put this in stock.
Oh. Well, I hope you're ready to see it for the next 5 years, because ain't nobody gonna buy that.
Just bought it. What?
Well, I mean, bro,
you know what? Discount. Whoever buys this, you message us first. I'll give you a discount. They didn't make... No, I mean, we're trying to sell it.
Yeah, but they didn't.
But honesty here at Max Level Video Games, we believe in honesty. If games are garbage, they're garbage. So it doesn't mean if you guys want to try it out and see how hot garbage it is, let us know. Yeah, one man's garbage is another man's hot garbage.
So hot.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Upsell this for me. Can you say this is the best game you've ever played?
Which is that?
You don't even know. I doubt you even played it. Halo Wars?
No, I've never played it.
No, yeah. Don't. You can't upsell something you've never played. I'll do what Travis likes to do. It's over here. It's here. No, it's right here. It's right here. The little one's right. It's right there. It's for little people.
Look, bro.
Let's go put this great game back in the lot.
Telling yourself that.
Amazing game definitely is ready to be sold to the customer that wants it. It for us. Thank you guys for watching as always. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to level up.